Now at the plate, Chris Archer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. It's been a slow start as they come in with just, oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues. And it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Throw won't get him.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one up.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Happ will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pirates on top, 2-0. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. Trevor Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, and he is out on the tag. Trevor Williams will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 34, Trevor.
Wilson Contreras is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Rizzo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Jameson Taillon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So now to the plate, Chris Archer. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone!
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one down now.
The first base.
Digging in, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And it's gone as they add still another. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Happ's there to put it away and finally put an end. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jason Kipnis is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, that was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago. Back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Trevor Williams. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jameson Taillon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, Chris Archer. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
To the plate now, Joe Musgrove. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2 and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
The 0-1 pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. And that brings up Javi Baez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Trevor Williams.
Number 34.
Hit sharply on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for pitch.
So striding forward now, Jameson Taillon. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Archer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Ryan Tepera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Joe Musgrove. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Archer is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And right into the... And that is off the first base bag. Gloved by LeMahieu. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Ian Happ stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of... So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Mookie.
He's set and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Josh Bell will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Now Bell swings and launches one to right. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Kipnis stands at second with no outs. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
So he got him swinging. Javier Baez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Jason Hayward is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for pitching.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Williams. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and out of here. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Archer. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down. And
now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Rowan Wick comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Joe Musgrove. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
well, with that base hit right there, D-Road, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for two.
Pulling up.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line toward right center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Popped him up. Muncy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's fouled away. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. And Josh Bell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Wick has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. A solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Up next to the Pirates, the second baseman.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu chopped to third. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Kyle Ryan comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Trevor Williams. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Jameson Taillon, and their runners at the corners now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Chris Archer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Standing in now, Joe Musgrove. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the at the plate. Ian Happ, he leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Musgrove is there, 2 gone. Albert Almora will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5.
Fouled off.
Almora.
2 out, nobody on. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Craig Kimbrell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Bryan Reynolds will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Popped up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Josh Bell will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Kevin Newman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Hey, that was a pretty good fastball. Some low fire at the knees. But this day and age of launch angle, this guy was able to go down and get it and hit it a mile.
Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Bryan Reynolds stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Here's Javier Baez. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Reynolds is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jason Hayward swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye level.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Hayward is on his way home. He scores, and they are now on the board, though still well behind. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and he fouls this one off. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only one single